Hello, welcome to Libra Philippines. So, ito yung reading natin for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Libra. Okay. So, yung message natin sa reading na ito ngayon ay nakakonsentrate sa kung ano yung message na gusto niyang sabihin sa'yo. Okay, kung ano yung message ng taong ito sa'yo na maaaring hindi niya masabi. So, sino man itong nasa isip mo, ano? Take only what resonates. Anyway, wait lang ha. Medyo inaayos ko lang yung aking pagsusulatan. Anyway. Ayan. Sinusulat ko kasi yung title para hindi ko malimutan pag in-upload ko siya. Kunin muna natin yung energy ng person na connect mo. Or itong person na nasa isip mo ngayon. For the sign of Libra, please. And then, mamaya, kung ano yung gusto niya sabihin sa'yo. Okay, you do have here the Four of Cups. Okay. Page of Coins. Knight of Swords. Gusto ko pang kumuha ng isang card sa kung sino itong person na nasa isip ni Libra ngayon. Okay, you do have here the Tower and the Nine of Wands. May dalawa yung card na lumabas. And the Star. Okay, so itong person na to is a person na maaaring, you see this as the Star. A person na, yeah, that is Aquarius energy. Regardless kung ano yung, yung kanyang sign, zodiac sign. Importante reading. And also, the Devil is here, so this is Capricorn. So, pwede itong person na ito ay gusto mo siya with the Star. Kahit pa with the Devil, marami ka nakikitang mali sa kanya. Or marami ka nakikitang mali sa kanya mismo or sa kung ano siya. Or kung ano yung situation ninyong dalawa. Maybe nakikitaan mo yun ng mali. Because, you know, the Devil is like an energy of you na na-recognize mo nakikita mo yung mga mali. But then you still like this person. No? You may be yung situation yon or siya mismo, kaugalian niya. And with the Four of Cups, pwedeng hindi ka masyadong sure dito sa person na to, like, kung ano meron sa connection ninyo, or hindi ka sure kung ano yung tingin mong magiging relationship ninyo in the future. Sa ngayon, no, parang hindi ka na sure. The Page of Coins could be a person na nakikitaan mo ng immaturity, lalo pagdating sa pera, lalo pagdating sa ano siya mag-isip pagdating sa trabaho, sa career, maybe even sa business. You see this person na parang iba yung pananaw niya pagdating sa pera. And maybe hindi ka ganun. Marami kayong pagkakaiba pagdating sa bagay na yan. The Knight of Swords could be a person din naman na who is also a risk taker. But with the Tower, pwedeng ganun siya kabilis mag-take ng risk. Ganun din naman siya kabilis pag sinabi niyang ayoko na or wag na, mabilis mag-desisyon, mabilis mag-back out. You know what I mean? And the Nine of Wands, lalo na pag nagkakaroon ng challenges, problema. So parang, okay, ayoko na. Hindi ko na itutuloy. Parang ganun. And there's tension, conflict because of that. Kasi maybe there's something in the past wherein na pressure kang gawain. Because with the Knight of Swords, pwedeng itong person na to nag-take ng risk. And then, pwedeng na pressure kang gawain or maybe this is a challenge for you, yung pagte-take ng risk ng person na ito in kahit sa anong ano yun sa anong larangan. Maybe regarding money. Nakakaamoy nga pala ako ng ano ba yun, tuyo or daing. This could be a reading. Basta yung mga yung dried fish, tinapa ganun. Maybe you're eating while watching So anyway, with the tower, maybe nagkakaroon ng ending din sa inyo because of whatever challenge ang meron sa connection ninyo ngayon. So, very challenging connection. Kaya nga parang pwedeng hindi ka na sure or parang dadalawang isip ka, ano ba to? Matutuloy pa ba tong connection namin or what? So, alamin natin kung anong gusto niya sabihin sa'yo. For the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Libra. Para sa mga sign ng Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Libra. Okay, for the sign of Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Libra. Do you even care? And love is the answer. Let me hold you. I want to clarify, what with the do you even care? I'm sorry, have I lost everything? Ito sa part nito, maybe you are the one na nagsasabi or nagtatanong kung may pakialam pa ba tong taong ito sa'yo? Parang ganun. Kasi I don't feel energy ito ng person na ito. Rather, this is you thinking kung ito bang taong ito may pakialam pa ba sa'yo, or maybe if there are children between the two of you, maybe this is an ex or a person in the past na pwedeng tinatanong mo kung may pakialam pa rin ba siya sa'yo or sa mga anak ninyo kung meron, Pero kung wala naman, maybe do you even care about me, about our relationship, about our connection? So this is you asking that. And have I lost everything? So I feel like this is you na pwedeng thinking or asking kung wala na ba talaga. May chance pa ba or wala na? Kasi, alam mo, mas nakukuha ko yung energy mo dito eh. And with the I'm sorry, I feel like there's something in the past na pwedeng bigla ang ginawa mo or sinabi mo na nagdulot para magkaroon ng tension sa connection na ito. And maybe may kinalaman ito sa limitasyon mo. Okay? Maybe sumobra ka na, parang ganon, hindi mo na kinaya. So maybe there's something na biglaan mong ginawa wherein sumobra ka sa limitasyon. No? And yeah, pwedeng nang ibabaw sa iyo ang nasa isip mo or whatever. You do have your I am absolutely in love with you. So maybe that time you still love this person, kaya mo nagawa, kaya mo sinabi. And ngayon, you don't know. Kaya nga nandito ka, kaya nga gusto malaman kung ano yung gusto sabihin ng person na ito para sa'yo. Tell me more. Ano yung gusto sabihin ng person na ito? You do have your, my life started when I met you. You are right. And maybe clarify this. What's with the, I want to clarify the love is the answer. Clarify this, please, spirit guides, angel guides. I want you, words do hurt. I feel like kaya mo to nagawa. I mean, this is more like your energy. Kaya mo to nagawa. Yung regarding sa mga nagawa mo or sinabi mo regarding sa inyong boundaries, because maybe you do love this person, mahal mo siya. And kahit pa alam mong masasaktan ka or masasaktan siya dito sa gagawin mo, ginawa mo pa rin. And you do have your I'm sorry. So, some of you, pwedeng may pagsisisi doon sa ginawa mo na yon. But, yung iba naman sa inyo, pwedeng, I'm sorry, minahal kita. Sorry, minahal kita. So, I crossed the line. Diba? Parang ganon. And, I can see a lot of blue dito sa, sa reading na ito, wherein blue is showing to me as peace. So, maybe sa ngayon, tahimik lang ang connection na ito. And you do have your my life started when I met you. So, this is like your energy na pwedeng ngayon, sa nangyari sa inyo ng person na to, you're starting all over again. You're starting from the start. You're trying to balance yourself. Diba? Tinatry mong balansehin ang sarili mo, ang buhay mo. And because maybe, pagdating, or maybe, with the let me hold you, whatever this ending na nangyayari sa inyo, maybe there's this energy na parang gusto mong ayusin or gusto mong magkaroon ng pagbabago, and you do have your I want you. So, pwedeng nang ibabaw yung want, no? Or pagkagusto mo na mangyari or pumabor sa'yo. So, there's a decision or maybe something na ginawa mo na maybe you want this person to decide or gawin niya yung dapat niyang gawin sa connection na ito. And you do have your you are right and maybe. I want to clarify this. What's with the you are right and maybe? Doon muna tayo sa you are right. What's with the you are right? You do have your I want to start a family with you. Be more selfish. I think so, yes. And I think we should slow down. And you do have your this love scares me. So, itong person na ito, nakakaramdam ako ng galit dito eh. And maybe it has something to do with family. I want to start a family with you. So, I feel like dito sa pangyayaring ito, there's an energy na may nagagalit na pwedeng may kinalaman sa family. And this is what is causing for this person na mag-slow down. You do have your, I think we should slow down. So, yung person na ito, pwede ngayon may pag-i-slow down sa kanya. And kung makikita mo yung placement or yung number dito, it's like, ang pa-countdown eh. Pa-countdown yung naririnig ko. So, starting from 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So, yun yung mga number na nagpakita, di ba? Okay? So, pababa yung number. So, pwedeng itong person na to, we do counting when we are trying to, sabihin na natin, ipaggalit ka, di ba? May iba na ang ginagawa nila para mawala yung galit is to count down. 10, 9, or basta may something to do with pagbibilang. Tapos yung paghinga is medyo binabagalan. So, maybe, itong person na ito, pagdating sa connection ninyo, ayokong may magalit, ayokong magkaroon ng conflict. So, maybe it has something to do with family. So, pwedeng nag-i-slow down siya ngayon. No? Or, kaya hindi siya masyadong nagre-react about this connection. It is because of the be more selfish. Ito yung more like the red part. Yun yung nakikita ko dyan. ayaw niyang ma-encourage or ayaw niyang mas lalong lumala, ayaw niyang magkaroon ng problema, ayaw niyang magkaroon ng magagalit or pagkakagalit or pagkakagulo. And so, yung person na ito, nag-i-slow down siya. And maybe itong connection ninyo kasama yun doon. No? Kasi pag masyadong naging mabilis, pwedeng magkaroon ng problema. And you do have your, I think so, yes. Clarify this, please. If I follow you, I could lose everything. So, pwedeng ito yung message ng person mo, you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Maybe, itong person na ito, thinking, kung magkakaroon tayo ng connection, maybe this person sees you as also the star. Nakikita natin siya as malaki ang paghanga sa'yo. And maybe nakikita ka niya as someone who is perfect. And this person sees you as someone na you look beautiful, you look pretty, babae man or lalaki. This person is really attracted to you. So, bakit mo ko gugustuhin? Especially if you are single or you have everything in your life right now. Pwedeng ikaw ay may pera, ikaw ay may maayos na career. Especially if that is you. Yung nasa isip nito person na to, bakit mo ko gugustuhin? Ganito ako, ganyan ako. Diba? Maybe if there's children na involved, o may anak ako, or if you do have children together, o hindi ako okay sa anak natin, bakit mo ako gugustuhin? So, yun yung ng person na ito eh. And maybe there's something here na I can say another family or another person na pwedeng, with the number 10 right here, pwedeng ito yung nagiging dahilan kung bakit kini-question niya. Yan na nga, lalo na kung ikaw ay single at okay naman ang buhay mo, bakit kailangan mo? Bakit kakailanganin mo ko? You are already perfect. You already have everything, no? Tapos hahanap ka ng stress. Your life is already perfect. So, yun ang nakikita natin. So, ang tingin niya ngayon sa sarili niya is like a second-hand car, you know. And you are a person who can buy something na mas maayos pa than a second-hand car. No? And maybe etong person na ito is like naki-question na din niya yung sarili niya. Ang dami ko ng pagkakamali, ang dami ko ng ganto ganyan. Bakit ako? Diba? And also you look, lalo na sa looks mo, no? This person is really attracted to you. Parang nakikita kong energy niya is like, nakikita ka niya as like the apple of his or her eye, you know. Okay. Whatever you say or you said in the past, kung ano man yung mga sinabi mo nung mga nakaraan, regarding whatever, kung ano man ginawa mo, pakaramdam ng taong to, tama yun eh. Yung mga sinabi mo, naniniwala siya doon. Yung mga ginawa mo, naniniwala siya doon. Na tama yun. Like you did that and you're dealing with someone who is very sensitive. Wag mo siyang maliitin. Sensitive siyang tao. Maybe, I can see the sign of Scorpio, so maybe, hindi lang siya open dun sa kung paano siya maging sensitive. You know, Scorpios are like that. They are the kind of people wherein yung emotions nila iba sa kung ano pinapakita nila. Like, they are smiling, pero deep inside, they are, you know, ang daming lumalabas sa isip nila or nasa puso nila. Like, ang totoo niyan, nasasakta na siya. Ang totoo niyan, umiiyak na siya sa loob, parang ganon. Or, pwedeng ang ipapakita nila na imi-smile lang sila pero deep inside galit na galit na galit na sila. So they are the one na magaling magtago ng emotions, and this person might be very sensitive, pero they don't show it to you kung ano man yung totoo doon sa nasa emotions nila. Okay? Ayun yung tinatry niyang gawain eh. Yung secured yung kanyang emotions. Ayaw niyang mag-react. Ayaw niyang ipakitang siya ay nagagalit. Ayaw niyang siya ay, nag-i-struggle or nahihirapan. Or, yeah, this person is like that. So, punta tayo sa ano yung gusto niya sabihin sa'yo. Like, ano? 'Di ba? Ano yung gusto niya sabihin sa'yo? You do have your I just want space. And Ace of Wands is here, definitely. And I could be your hero, baby. What do you want? And I need more balance. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the you are so very special. And this love scares me. So, pangalawang beses na ito nagpakita sa atin. Okay, so sa nakikita natin dito, itong person na ito, ang gusto niya sabihin sa ngayon is that, I just want space. Kailangan niya talaga ng space. Yun yung gusto niya sabihin. Kailangan ng space. Kailangan ko ng time para makapag-isip. Kailangan kong malaman kung, ano ba itong nangyayari sa akin? Ano ba ito? Karma ba ito? Naiba yung pananaw niya sa buhay actually. Naiba yung pananaw. Lalo na with the Ace of Wands. This is like pananaw niya sa buhay wherein nare-recognize or naaalala niya or naiisip niya yung mga actions niya in the past na pinagsisisihan niya, and or maybe yung mga action na hindi din niya ginawa in the past, or iyan nga, ginawa niya or hindi. Medyo may pagsisisi siya sa part na yun. And itong person na ito is gusto niya mag-create ng something na bago, or gusto niya magsimula ulit. Pero paano, 'di ba? You do have your I could be your hero, baby. I feel like this person gusto rin niyang malaman kung ano yung gusto mong mangyari. I want to clarify itong dalawang card dito, which is, what's with the definitely? Spirit guides, angel guides, what's with the definitely? It is clarified by the seek professional advice. And what I could be your hero, baby, please clarify this. Hindi ko ito kukunin, masyadong marami. And I could be your hero, baby, is clarified by happiness is my priority. Clarify the seek professional advice, please. You do have your strength or ego. I want you to choose. And at the bottom of the deck, I am manifesting you. Okay. Regarding dito, nakikita natin na yung person na ito is pwedeng sa ngayon, iba yung priority niya. Like, the word here is baby, so maybe regarding children, regarding a child, regarding yung everyday lives niya, and maybe ito yung kanyang priority. Happiness is my priority. Maybe ito yung nagbibigay ng priority, ng happiness sa kanya. But for some of you na hindi naman, wala namang involvement ng anak, wala namang children or what, I feel like medyo mataas lang talaga ego nitong person na to. And I feel like with the seek professional advice, maybe if you want, this is not coming from your person, hindi to galing sa kanya. Maybe this is an advice for you na pwedeng kailangan mo muna mag-isip. Yung nababasa kong word dito sa definitely is like define. So, and also the word late. So, parang it's too late. 'Di ba? Para i-push or i-go pa ang connection because I can see it's red. So, medyo ang dami ng red flags dito. Kung i-continue mo yung connection, kung itutuloy mo, it's like ang dami ng red. And you should try to focus sa mga abilidad mo, sa sarili mo, sa in your own talents. Focus on yourself. Yun lang yun. Kasi yung connection na to masyadong challenging. And maybe, kaya nga kung iuulitin pa siya or i-start siya ulit, medyo late na ngayon. You do have here, I need more balance. So, ito yung person na ito. Also, wala akong masyadong nakuhang message sa kanya. You know why? Kasi, wala naman din siyang gustong sabihin eh. I mean, yun yung totoo dun. Especially if you are this person na you're manifesting this person, I am manifesting you, especially kung ikaw yun, minamanifest mo siya, minamanifest mo na mag-travel siya, minamanifest mo na mag-improve yung connection or yung relationship ninyo. And especially if you are the one na parang mas uma-act or umaarte or gumagawa ng action pagdating sa connection na ito. And you do have here, I sometimes wonder if you care. Reach out is here. So, hindi siya nagre-reach out. That's the number one sign na itong person na ito is, why would I reach out? Eh, hindi naman ikaw ang priority ko. My priority is my baby. My priority is my life. My priority is with the professional here. So, pwedeng may kinalaman yun sa career. This is my priorities right now. May random word ako nababasa dito. Like, nakaganyan siya kanina, but I can see the word like, offline, parang ganon. So, maybe, some of you need to go offline. Yan. Kasi maybe you're thinking about this person kasi lagi kang online, you're always on your phone. And, yeah. So, actually, nakalimutan ko kung ito ba yung nandito, but I feel like nandito siya kanina. One more card. And there is someone else. So, some of you, yun nga, may another person na involved. I am in so much pain, and you do have your yes. So, yung iba sa inyo, pwedeng ang tanong mo, meron na bang iba? Yes, there is someone else. Ayan. And if ever there's no other person, pwedeng yung child, yun yung iniisip niya. And there's someone else. Hindi man yung relationship or yung connection niya with that person, pero yung anak, yun yung iniisip niya. And you do have your I am in so much pain. Clarify this, please, Spirit guides, angel guides. You do have here, I'm open to compromise. This is your energy. Talagang gusto mo, you're really expecting. You're really expecting. Parang willing ka mag-compromise. Willing ka mag-compromise. Willing, because you are in pain. You are the one na nasasaktan. Ikaw yung galit, nasasaktan. You want to fight. You want, magkaroon ng pagko-combine. Maybe pagko-combine ng family ninyo or pagka-combine ng spirituality. Maybe if you do see this person as your spiritual half, yan. Maybe I can see yin and yang. Maybe if you see this person as your twin flame, your soulmate, ganyan. And nakikita mo na binabalance ka nitong person na to, but you do have here, you are wrong. You are wrong. Nagkakamali ka. Pwedeng, some of you, this is a false twin flame or false soulmate connection. Pag sinabi natin false twin flame or false soulmate, naging kayo in the past. Kasi twin flame connection are never like that. Twin flame connections. Soulmates. Hindi ko rin nakikita yun sa soulmate eh. Hindi ko rin na yun. Like yung soulmate yung talagang destiny na soulmate. Kasi soulmate may iba-ibang interpretation. Soulmate can be a person wherein nakasama mo in your life in the past. Like, pwedeng best friend kayo in the past, yung past life mo. Or maybe, kapatid mo siya. So, the energy is that pagdating niya dito, nagkaroon ng ng pagkabuhay ulit ngayon, another life. Pwedeng soulmate mo, instantly may connection sa inyo. So, you are parang classmate kayo in the past. So, you are soulmate. You are soul tribe, kung tawagin. Pero yung soulmate na itinadhana is another person. It is a person na dadating sa buhay mo when you are already ready. When you are, pwedeng itinadhana siya sa'yo because you have already learned all the lessons na kailangan mong matutunan sa buhay mo. Okay? And, yung iba sa inyo, if you feel like this is your twin flame, false twin flame, I can say, pwede nagkaroon ng relationship sa inyo in the past, naging toxic, that is not twin flame connection. That is not twin flame connection. Kasi, twin flame connection, pwedeng never nagkaroon ng something. Never nagkaroon ng relationship. Either they are best friends, magkapit-bahay, ganun. Magkumpare, ganun. Ganun yung connection, usually, ng twin flame. And also, it's not toxic din. Hindi rin toxic. Also, at the same time, merong push and pull and separation. Kasama yun sa stage. Separation, reunion, reconciliation. Separation, tapos magbabalik ulit, reconciliation, magmi-meet lang, walang mangyayari, walang relationship, and then separation ulit. You know, it's like on and off, pero hindi nagkakaroon ng sila. So, that is what twin flame. Sobrang complicated. And I can say that it is worse than telenovela. Yun, ang twin flame connection. And also, twin flame connections, they do have purpose sa mundo. Na? Maybe they have a purpose sa humanity. They have a purpose. Some of them, they could also be a spiritual person kasi maybe their purpose is tulungan naman din yung ibang nahihirapan with regards to their love or with regards to their soulmates and etc. para to help, something na mabago yung mundo. And they have a reason kung bakit sila ginawang twin flame. May purpose sila. So, twin flames are very complicated. It's a really hard connection. Okay? But if this is a real twin flame connection, all you have to do is trust the process, focus on yourself, focus on your life. Pero dito sa reading natin, balik tayo dito, this is not it. Sinabi ko lang yung mga kanina about connection, twin flame connection, kasi maaaring yun yung tingin sa connection ninyo. But this is not a real twin flame connection. And nakikita natin. You do have here, I am coming, trust, I am ready. Clarify this, what's with the I am coming and I am ready. You do have your wrongful advice, you already know. And you do have here time to ground yourself. Okay, so ano ibig sabihin yan? You do have your I'm coming, trust, I'm ready. This is coming from a new person. When you are already open. Pag open ka na, pag ready ka na, pag okay ka na, diba? Pag na-let go mo na tong past na to, this could be a person in the past. Itong story kanina, wherein parang may nabasa akong no. I don't know. Unang tingin ko, especially the N and D dito, sa baba. Yung unang pagsulyap kong gano'n, ang nagpakita sa aking word is no. So, this is a person in the past wherein no, hindi siya talaga yung true or tama para sa'yo. What you need to do right now is you have to ground yourself. Diba? You have to ground yourself. Kailangan mong mag-focus sa sarili mo. Focus on your career. Focus on your life. And you do have you already know. Pwedeng alam mo na itong person na ito, hindi to talaga para sa'yo. Magkaiba kayo ng goal. Okay? And you do have your I'm ready, I am coming, trust. So, maniwala ka lang na yung tamang tao ay dadating sa sarili mo or sa buhay mo. Mature connection. This is definitely a mature connection. And nakikita natin yung mga lumabas na cards is all blue. Dadating ang person na ito when everything, ayan, lalo na with the number 10. Pag pinagsama mo ito, 1 at 0. Pag nag-end na yung mga learnings, yung mga connection mo in the past. And when you have learned to change your life, diba? Change the way you think, the way you talk, the way you react. And marami kang dapat baguhin sa sarili mo. And yung love, wag mo yun hanapin sa taong nakaraan. But rather, hanapin mo yun sa sarili mo. Kasi walang ibang dapat nagmamahal sa'yo muna sa ngayon, kundi ang sarili mo. Okay? Love yourself. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Sana nakarelate ka, nakaresonate ka. Please do like and subscribe to our channel. Yung iba nasaktan, if you really do feel like yung connection ninyo is soulmate, twin flame, hindi kita pipilitin. Kasi this is general eh. Diba? General reading to. Alam mo yan, kung hindi, lalo na kung hindi ka naman nakarelate dun sa mga sinabi ko kanina. Dun sa definition ko ng twin flame and soulmate. Or kung nakarelate ka naman dun. I mean. So, if you want, pwede ka naman magpa-personal reading. Unipree, ayan, TikTok shop. Sa TikTok, guys, may mga nagme-message, hindi ako nagre-reply, etc. Kasi po, ang mini-message po ninyo ay yung aking TikTok account na may mga followers. Yung, alam mo yon yung pang TikTok talaga, may mga videos, so on and so forth. Hindi po yun ang dapat yung i-message, ha? Lalo na kung kayo ay mag-a-avail ng reading. Kasi yung akin pong TikTok shop, ay, ang TikTok account po, marami po nagme-message doon. As in talagang, sabog po ang messenger nun, ang message inbox nun. Dahil sa mga videos na ina-upload ko, minsan million po yung nakakapanood. So, of course, they will message me. Ngayon, hindi po yun ang inaasahan kong magbe-message kayo, ha. Kung gusto niyo mag-avail ng tarot reading, astrological reading, palm reading, dito po sa pinaka-channel ko na, I mean, sa business na TikTok shop. I-search mo lang Unipree, ayun, sa TikTok. And dyan mo ko i-message. And mag-inquire ka dun sa pinaka-product. Tapos, at saka mo ilagay yung message, ang message seller, ganon. Ayan. Kasi mas makikita ko dyan. Anyway, meron ako mga bracelet ngayon na available and it's on sale. Pag naubos yung stock, medyo iba na yung price niya, of course. Medyo may increase tayo. Ano lang to, naka-promo pa sa ngayon. And, yeah, kasi, imagine, yung crystal bracelet is only 699. Na-cleanse yun, na-bless yun. And also, at the same time, na-charge. Yan, importante. And, also, at the same time, may kasama siyang reading. Yung reading po ako po, hindi po ako nagre-reading ng bumababa sa 30 minutes. To tell you honestly, as much as possible, meron pa akong ni-reading doon, umabot pa 1 oras mahigit. Kasi talagang lahat ng details talagang sinasabi ko. Pero, I'm just saying, kasi sayang yung opportunity ng iba. Kung gusto mong magpa-reading talaga doon, you have to avail the bracelet. Okay. And, soon, yung iba, no, nanonood pa rin. If you are from Las Piñas, soon mag-o-open ako ng promo naman dito sa Las Piñas. Like, meron po kasi akong restaurant but I will tell it later kung kailan ko siya i-open yung promo ko regarding doon. Of course, reading and reading din ang makukuha ninyo sa akin. Yun lang. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you all and bye-bye.